So how did I get everybody on board with this initiative? It was a challenge. We had to figure out how to get everybody engaged, not only from a community standpoint, but from a political standpoint. And so, frankly, I spent a lot of time meeting with stakeholders, talking to our leadership, getting them to understand why this was important, not just for our current operation at the airport, but also for the South Terminal, which is a big project. South Terminal is a $2 billion expansion. We're adding 16 new gates, a new intermodal station. We're going to be doing light rail, rail from Miami to Orlando direct. What I had to do to prove to the board and the community that it was important, we had to do two things. Number one, we had to make the statement of it's important to do this because of the way people feel. That's number one. But we also had to make a really strong business case on why this made sense for us to do. Why do we want to invest $5 million in customer experience into the airport that's been already existing for the past 40, 50 years? I thought one of the funniest things that we found was the fact that people at the Orlando airport, the passengers, really value clean bathrooms. They didn't focus on TSA wait times. They didn't really focus on retail. What they wanted was to get off of a plane and to have world-class, really clean, nice bathrooms. So that was a funny, fun thing that we kind of went through. Training was really critical when it comes to creating a community and a culture to help drive customer experience. And so what we did was we really focused on how to effectively train all 18,000 employees. And we made it really simple. We figured out that if we could get all 18,000 employees to do 5 simple things, whether it was looking people directly in the eye and smiling, picking up trash, focusing on safety, all of those 5 little simple things that we came up with really started to create a culture change and a feel of the airport that was really focused on customer service. One of the things that I discovered was that it would be easy to teach somebody to smile and be pleasant, but if your bags are 2 hours late coming off of the airplane, it doesn't really matter how big you smile, they weren't happy. And so we had to fix both of those elements. So we had to look at it from an operational standpoint and then from a people interaction standpoint. So what makes this process work is, number one, obviously getting leadership to buy in, but we did things like we hired a customer service director, which the airport had never had. We gave them a really nice $5 million budget to do only customer initiatives, which were really important. We gave them a lot of flexibility to reward our partners and our employees within the organization to really encourage the customer experience. So there were a number of different things that we did like that, and the list is quite long, to really focus on the customer engagement.